ACP, did you see this?
Look, if it ain't official Dana J, Prima Donna News, I don't even want to see it.
What? ACP, did you see this?
Look, if it ain't official Dana J, Prima Donna News, I don't even want to see it.
Oh, we don't know what tomorrow will bring us. Let's live today. Just in case. Although we don't know what tomorrow will bring us. Let's live today. Just in case. Dear world, I'm writing this letter in an attempt to make things just a little better. This is about living through life's stormy weather, because the truth is that we're not gonna live forever. And that's my point. Well, let me start with my boy just doing 15 in a joint. Man, he could hoop, but he loved the street life. Couldn't win pro, instead he chose the street life. He turned rapper and wrote about the street life, but still could not make it out the street life. And one day he bought a clock. Wait, not page number 2 will take you to another block. A man and his wife can't get along, all they do is fight. Those two stubborn to apologize, because sometimes it gets so bad they hope each other die. And one day she couldn't take it no more, so she decided to run out of the door. She jumped in the car and swerved off in a rage, and baby I'm sorry was all over the stage. Oh, we don't know what tomorrow will bring us. Let's live today, just in case. Now that my homie done bought himself a gun, he stuck up some liquor stores, now he's on the run. Do anything to avoid the police. Now he's strung out on drugs and life is getting deep. To anyone who would do anything, give him the chance and he steal anything. Next thing he did really screwed up his life. But first let's go back to the husband and wife. And he's on the phone with his pastor, and she's on the phone with her mother. He tells his pastor the woman is driving me crazy. Then swore up and down she's not the same lady. She says, Mama, the man's been treating me so bad, and ever since we found out that I couldn't have babies. Then Mama says to her, girl, hold on. Pastor says to him, be strong. Oh, we don't know. We don't tomorrow will bring us. Let's live today, just in case. We don't know. Tomorrow brings us. Let's live today, just in case. Now there's a warrant out for my boy's arrest, cause he done went and stabbed someone in the chest. Man on drugs has got him breaking all of the rules now. His face is posted up and all over the news now. Meanwhile, on the other side of town, the husband and the wife are starting to break down. She says to Mama, maybe I ought to call him, and Mama said that that's the spirit. He says to Pastor, maybe I should call and say I love her, and say I'm sure she loves to hear it. Then she gets a call on the other line. It's the doctor saying your test results came back fine. Congrats, girl, you're pregnant. Then she cries, finally a miracle sent from heaven. Now meanwhile, the other side of town, all hell broke loose and it's going down. Cops chasing Reginald all over town. He's running over a red light and driving real wild. And meanwhile, in the same fiction, here is where I need y'all to pay close attention. She's so happy, she calls her husband up. He says, I'm sorry, baby, just as soon as he picks up. She says, I'm sorry too, and I got good news for you. Steve, I'm pregnant, and on my way home to you. He jumps for joy, scream hallelujah, thank you, Jesus. While Reginald is still chased by police, she takes the highway, and get her there much faster. Reginald on the skyway, she's lasting forever. But the helicopter's right over his head, with the searchlights on him. Oh man, now he stops panicking. Rachel's driving, so excited she's not realizing that just a block away, a man is on the run, while the husband's at home praying for his son. And the policeman is screaming, hold on, hold. Rachel calls her husband and says, I'm getting close. He says, honey, I'm fixing up some special in the kitchen. And at the same time, Reginald makes a stupid decision. He turns down a one-way street. Then Rachel notices this car coming the outside of the out of control. A senseless mission. Next thing you know, A head-on collision. No, we don't know what tomorrow will bring us. Let's live today. I'm saying just in case. This is not a test. This is your emergency broadcast system announcing the commencement of the annual purge sanctioned by the U.S. government. Weapons of Class 4 and lower have been authorized for use during the purge. All other weapons are restricted. Government officials of ranking 10 have been granted immunity from the purge and shall not be harmed. Commencing at the siren, any and all crime, including murder, will be legal for 12 continuous hours. Police, fire, and emergency medical services will be unavailable until tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. when the purge concludes. Blessed be our new founding fathers and America, a nation reborn. May God be with you all. Children, rain all night long. Didn't it all, didn't it all, oh, my Lord? Didn't it rain? Didn't it rain, children? Rain all night long. Didn't it all? Didn't it all? Oh, my Lord. Didn't it rain? You can't run from it. You can't deny it. You can't pass it off. It's your call. God knew what he was doing. He knew who he was calling. And he expertly and intricately detailed every aspect of your life, your being, your persona, your psyche, your physicality, everything about you, from the texture of your hair to the color of your eyes to the way that you laugh to the fingerprint on your thumb. Everything is connected to your calling. And until you walk into the fullness of the thing that you were created for, you will find yourself frustrated. You're called. The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah.
Take a breath.
Check. Yeah.
Another day, another story on the way. So much noise out there. It's clear to hear. Yeah. Energies here.
Yeah. Two.
To bring you all the news. Every
2, 3,
story,
4,
every
5,
voice from
6, 7.
every
Let's go.
point of view. Current events, real time. You in good hands tonight. This is Band J. Let's get into it now. Yeah.
Let's go. Yep. Stomping with the big dogs. Let's go. What up? So can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me good? Yep. Yo, can y'all hear me? Yo, can y'all hear me out there? I'm testing out this new platform. Let me see something. Yo, y'all live on the Dana J Show. Y'all live on the Dana J Show. I want to say what's up to everybody that's out there. Hey, man, listen. Shout out to everybody that's out there. I just need to know if y'all can hear me or not. Can y'all hear me out there? That's all I want to know, if y'all can hear me or not. That's all I need to know, if y'all can hear me or not. Can y'all hear me? Say yeah if y'all can hear me. If y'all can't, say nope, we can't hear you. Oh, can y'all hear me out there? Justin, what up, Justin? Thanks. You say you hear me? Cool. Now we can get to what we gotta get to. Listen, there's so much going on. Sorry for the late start. I had a lot going on. I got a call that I had to jump on real quick. Okay, good. So y'all can hear me. Okay, cool. I had a call that I had to jump on real quick, so I apologize for keeping y'all late. So I'm gonna cut this live and short. I'm gonna cut it live and short. And because I know y'all were just sitting up there looking at the picture like, yo, what's going on? I don't hear no music, I don't hear no noise, I don't hear nothing. I apologize for that. I had to jump on the call and handle a situation that happened. You know. Listen. If you want to donate, It's a box at the bottom of the chat box. It's called the super chat or the super bag. Y'all go ahead and donate. Nothing too big, nothing too small. Dana J, appreciate it all. If you want to hit the Cash App, you go ahead across the top. It's called the Cash App. $ official Dana J. Y'all go ahead and hit that up. You know how we do it. We good. Okay. None of that is mandatory though. That's just voluntary. What's mandatory is that you hit that like button, subscribe, share me out, and then join. Because like I said, I'm about to do some things that is going to be for members only. You know, I just want to do some things for members only. So shout out to everybody in the Dream Team and friends that's in the chat. I appreciate everybody. But I must say this. I thank the people that's been sending me things, but I'm going to say this, and I'm going to say this with reckless abandonment. And I keep saying I don't have a beef with nobody. I don't beef on the internet anymore. Those days are over. That was 7 years ago. I don't beef on the internet no more because in person, people really don't want that type of action. But I'm going to say this. I don't care who links up with what. I'm going to let it be known. Chris Terry, Prima Donna, Dream Team, Kip, the fam, anybody friends that's cool with Dream Team is cool with me and I stand with them. I'm going to let it be known. I don't care about people trying to rewrite history, trying to rewrite the story. It don't matter. Look, all of the videos up. I don't got a front for nothing. I've never been that type of dude. And I don't give a fuck who links up with what and who. I see who's linking up and I see who the connection is. But I'm going to say this. When you say my kids wouldn't have been disrespected if you didn't do something, I ain't do shit to your kids, nigga. And I ain't that type of person that's going to go back and forth like that. Yo, I'm trying to keep my composure because I promised somebody that I really wouldn't let loose on none of you motherfuckers. And I keep my word. So at the end of the day, I kind of, listen, man, you know what happened. I know what happened. I don't got to rewrite shit. It's there. You said what you said. You did what you did. And I reacted. And I did what I did. Then when I seen you in person, and you was a very friendly dude, I ain't trying to hear none of that other shit. I don't give a fuck about Sharon Wimbush pushing your book. I don't give a shit about what Sharon Wimbush say. At the end of the day, I stand with what I stand with, and it is what it is with me. I ain't never been a fake fronting, kicking it type of motherfucker. I've never been that type of nigga. So I don't give a fuck. If Sharon Wimbush want to support you, by all means, Sharon Wimbush support you. I don't want no parts of that shit. I don't. And that's on God. I don't want no parts of that. I just look at it like, I just think people need to stop, man. Because somebody going to really get fucked up in this shit. I really think people just need to stop, man. Real talk. I've been saying it for a long time. I guess experience got to be the best teacher. That's all I can say. So, enough of that. Like I say, I stand with Chris Terry. I stand with Prima Donna. I stand with Dream Team. I stand with friends, family, all that. I mean, you know how we rock. If you rock with us and we rock with y'all, other than that, we don't got time for the bullshit. Let's keep it moving. Like I say, my topic is R. Kelly saga facts and the world news and our culture. Jump in. You know what? But before I go that far, I must say this. Even when people throw shots, don't think I don't see the shit just because I don't respond. Listen, and I'm going to send a shockwave to you. If you throw a shot and I don't respond, just know I got it. Just know I got it. But when I respond, it's, oh, Dana J doing this. He fighting with everybody. He doing this. Leave me the fuck alone. If y'all don't like me, don't like me. I don't care. I'm good. If y'all don't want to talk to me, I'm not begging none of you to talk to me. I'm not begging none of y'all to ring my phone. None of y'all. And the folks that call me is the folks that I'm content with, the folks that I love talking to, and everything else. And I ain't say everything else. I said and everything else. I'm good. What about you? So now I can go on. Like I told folks, there's certain things that go on that I won't let go. And certain things that I'm not going to let go. It's just ironic that I was getting ready for work today and I seen something in Hillsborough County that sparked my attention. And now that I got the green light to do what I need to do, I'm going to do what I need to do. But I want y'all to understand something. Hillsborough County is a crazy county. Very racist. But just take a listen to what happened.
Another Hillsborough County Sheriff's deputy under arrest following a domestic violence investigation. HCSO says 37-year-old Justin Thornsberry allegedly placed a tracking device on a vehicle without consent during a dispute. He now faces multiple charges, including stalking and unlawful use of a communication device. Thornsberry is suspended right now without pay.
That really hold on. That really
Another Hillsborough County Sheriff's deputy under arrest following a domestic violence investigation. HCSO says 37-year-old Justin Thornsberry allegedly placed a tracking device on a vehicle without consent during a dispute. He now faces multiple charges, including stalking and unlawful use of a communication device. Thornsberry is suspended right now without pay.
wow. A tracking device was placed under someone's car without their consent. J. Rose said, "I don't like you." That's cool. I understand. I thank you. But a tracking device was placed under someone's car without their consent. And I heard a charge that wasn't on my situation. I think it's time to revisit some things. I want to know why they got charges on them, but I didn't get the charges that they got on mine. Maybe it's time I revisit some places, some things, and because there's no Statue of Liberty or there's no statute that runs out a situation like that, a serious situation. Maybe it's time to revive some things, put some life back into something, and revive some things, Some people just need to learn how to leave people alone. Simple as that. Learn how to leave people alone. And then when you leave people alone, then hey, you don't got to worry about if a person is going to retaliate or not. You don't got to worry about if a person is just going to say, you know what, I think I need to revisit this. Some people just be like, all right, some things happen, even though I never got my day in court. I want my day in court. I don't care how nobody look at it. I want my day in court, and I'm not going to stop until I get my day in court. I want my day in court. What up, Marcus? I want my day in court. Also, so check this out. Fathers, watch who you procreate with. Mothers, watch who you procreate with. This situation is crazy. She go to Instagram This lady go to Instagram and wows out the baby daddy and the baby daddy mama. And within a mere 10 minutes, she had over 1,000 likes and 50 comments. But listen to what she's saying. Hold on. Listen to what she's saying.
Journey is nowhere to be found, but she was taken on her way to school this morning by Jeremiah and his crackhead ass mama. They don't even know what day it is. Journey's missing. Journey's in danger. We're looking for Journey. We're looking for Journey. In Gwinnett, still in Gwinnett. Journey is nowhere to be found, but she was taken on her way to school this morning by Jeremiah and his crackhead ass mama. They don't even know what day it is. Journey's missing. Journey's in danger. We're looking for Journey. We're looking for Journey.
Wow. I'm just going to say this. Dude, if you out there and you watching and you got Journey, please return her back to her mama and go to the courts and get something put down. What up, Dennis? Go to the courts and get something put down because this is weird. You will get kidnapping charges behind something like that. You got to be careful, man. Fellas, you got to be careful. Because if a mom get mad and y'all do a child exchange and then she start hollering you kidnapping, yo, you going to jail, bro. Be careful. Same thing go for the sisters. Be careful. What up, Spark? I got you. I'm just to the point where there's a lot of stuff, a lot of fake stuff going on that folks need to really be aware of. That, you know, a lot of things are sending you away from here now. And y'all gotta be careful with some of these things. Next thing, Larry Lanier got sentenced today, right? And I ain't gonna lie to you. The sentence that he got made me almost pee on myself today. And nothing really scares me. Nothing really scares me until I start seeing numbers that take out baseball and basketball numbers. I've never seen, well, I've seen somebody get these type of numbers, but I've never seen it done in this manner. Check this out. This is from the convicted ARB guy, Larry Lanier. And watch what happened in court today. Check this out.
Sir, I'm giving you 175 years, which is 2,100 months.
Jesus.
I've just signed your death warrant.
This man is former USA gymnastics doctor and convicted serial pedophile Larry Nassar. Once a world-renowned sports physician who treated elite female Olympic athletes and hundreds of hopeful young gymnasts. He's now a disgraced former doctor who will spend the rest of his life behind bars for the sexual abuse of countless young women.
As much as it was my honor and privilege to hear the sister survivors, it is my honor and privilege to sentence you.
As part of Nassar's plea deal, survivors of the abuse are allowed to give a victim impact statement.
I would like to say something to my abuser, Larry Nassar. You took advantage of my innocence and trust. You broke and shattered a lot of girls.
And I cannot sleep because of what you have done.
More than 150 women over a 2-week period accuse him of abusing his position of power to molest them.
And I said, Chelsea, I was right there in the room. And she goes, you couldn't see what was going on, Mom. And she said, he hurt me. She took her own life because she couldn't deal with the pain anymore. She was 23 years old.
This is Randall Margraves. 3 of his daughters are among the survivors. 2 of them speak in court with their family nearby.
I really feel that my entire family has gone through hell and back these last few months because of what Larry Nassar did to both my sisters and I years ago. Nothing can ever be done to undo what you did to my sisters and me and my friends. But you thought that since you were a doctor, that you would never have to pay the price, and that you could just do the things you did because of your position. Honestly, you are a poison to this earth.
And now their father has a request.
I would ask you to, as part of this sentencing, to grant me 5 minutes in a locked room with this demon. Would you do that?
That is not
yes
how our...
No?
No, sir, I can't.
Would you give me 1 minute?
You know that I can't do that. That's not how our legal system works.
Whoa. Whoa.
Give me 1 minute when I pass through. 1 minute.
Relax, sir. Relax. Take it easy, buddy. Just relax. Sit up. Get on your side. Take it easy.
Sit up. Where is it? 1, 2, 3, up. Where did this happen to you guys?
I understand Mr. Margrave's frustration, but he cannot behave like this.
You haven't lived through it, lady.
You cannot behave like this. This is letting him.
I could give you a jail sentence. I could fine you up to $7,500. I don't want to do that. The Attorney General did share with me that you heard things today on the record that you didn't know before. I can see that absolutely creating an anger and a rage so great that any parent would want to do physical harm. So I understand that.
No charges are filed against Randall Margraves. Nasser sent to federal prison in Arizona to serve out his sentence, but was transferred to a maximum security prison after he was attacked when released to general population.
My thoughts and prayers are with the victims and their families.
So hold on. So my question would be is this right here, right? My question would definitely would be if Larry Nassir was he's a convicted R person, right? And he got 2,100 months, 175 years. And they convicted him off of video evidence. They convicted him off of cell phone evidence. So how did Rob get 30 years off of word of mouth? Don't get quiet on me now. How did Rob get 30 years off of word of mouth? We got some things to uncover.